This is my silver collection. I've been collecting for about 3 months. I made it a New Year's resolution that in 2013 that I would start letting my money work for me instead of against me, and instead of letting it sit in a bank and depreciate, I'm starting to put it into some physical silver. So this is my 10 ounce Dragon. It's one of the first things I bought. My favorite bar. Alright, I'll just start over here. I have a lot of 1 ouncers. I got a Scottsdale, Pan America, a couple of Sunshine Minting. I have 5 ounces of SilverTowne. I have a ½ ounce Pamp. I like the look of the Pamp. Really like the turtle on this. It's almost like a proof finish. It's a really good coin. I just got that one in recently. Some 10th ounce. I got 3 of those. This is a beautiful coin. This one my dad gave me. Let's see here. Something about the old money. You know, it's 90% silver, and it's got a face value as well. So a lot of people like to collect that for, you know, because it's well known. It'll be easier to trade, and it's just a beautiful coin. And it's called a Peace Dollar, and the newer upgraded Peace Dollars are my new favorite coin, my absolute favorite coin. It's a Freedom Girl, a silver bullet, silver shield, just a beautiful coin. I've actually got 4 of those, but I don't have it. I'll show you where my other one is here in a minute. I've got some more 90% silver, which I go through my coins, and I believe it's a great way to basically get silver for free, is the way I look at it. It's got to be old enough, though. Nickels are really, they have to be, I don't remember what years, but they have to be a lot older than the pre-65, so got some like, oh, no, I can't, Buffalo nickel, and then I got a Mercury dime, kind of worn, but all the same, it's old, and just love the old stuff. I've got it. Let's go down the road here now. I've got some Slave Queens by Silver Shield. They're all proofs. Come in the velvet box. I just got those in today. I ordered 8 of those. Alright. I don't say much about that. That's a Trivium. And to show what I'm doing here is I'm really thinking that the investment isn't just going to be in the silver. I mean, silver prices, I believe, will go up. I do. I mean, they're down right now. It's kind of a scary time, you know, and I think it's pretty common for silver to do that, where it jumps up and down a lot. But one thing I kind of look at as an insurance for me is collective values. They say, you know, that ain't really smart if things go really bad, but let's say they don't. And even if they do, you know, I'm still paying the same for these. I pay $3 over spot, which isn't bad. That's pretty good. And what I like about the Silver Shield is it's collectible. You know, they only do it for a month, 2, 3, or whatever, and they discontinue them, and then all of a sudden this price jumps up because people want the coins. They're beautiful coins, and they're going to make 30 of them, I believe, in the next 5 years. And you look at them now on eBay, you know, I bought this, you know, and it was like right around 40 bucks or whatever it was, and they're selling them for about 100 on eBay right now. So, and this even the price of silver down at what, like $29 an ounce. Suddenly it doesn't sound so dumb to buy these. You know, some people think, oh, why would you spend more on an ounce of silver? An ounce of silver is an ounce of silver. It ain't gonna really matter. Well, when I go to sell these, am I really gonna make more money by having the, you know, the matte finish looking ones? I mean, people like to collect the proofs, the you know, I mean, just look at the difference. You got the people like that, the certificate behind it, you know, and they're more rare, you know, just that's what collectors want. And at $100 an ounce, when you paid 40, it's a pretty good markup. I think it's worth getting into. So I'm gonna buy a proof of every coin, at least 4 of them, and I'm planning on buying at least an ounce, if not 10, of each one in just the flat ones. All right, let's go across. This is the very first one. It's called Debt and Death. Then they came out with the Trivium. Then they came out with Slave Queen. And they came out with Freedom Girl. In a matter of time, they'll come out with another one. But I'm collecting them, and I'm going to keep them in this box, this shadow box. Nope, I don't have a shirt on. You can see me in the reflection. But yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing, and then whenever I get the collection complete, I'll sell them all. When the price is right, obviously, too. You want your silver price up as well. Silver price is up, and then you got the collectible value, and you're just looking at both values. It's just going to be worth the most money. So, but you know, this is 3 months of stacking, and I'm trying for at least, and this is just a ballpark figure, you know, 100 to 130 to 150 ounces in a year. So I'm going to do that for hopefully about 5 years, and hopefully by then it'll be around, I mean, I was just hoping, you know, $80 to $100 an ounce would be really awesome to see. And, you know, maybe longer than that. And if I have to hold on to it longer, I will. It doesn't hurt my feelings any. I enjoy to collect. I enjoy to hold it in my hand and just see the new coin come in. It's a lot of fun. You know, I heard somebody say something about falling in love with your silver. Yeah, I kind of have fallen in love with my silver. And my way to help with the whole selling the silver and then and dealing with that is to keep one set to myself of the Silver Shield Silver Bullet. I'm going to do 30 of them, keep all 30, and they'll be in my own shadow box, and then I'm going to sell the other however many I have. Would you shut up, please? So, well, I just hope you guys enjoyed. One more thing, some people are getting into copper a little bit. I just did it because I enjoy the way they look. They're really cheap, you know. If you're ever really kind of tight for a week, you know, it's something you can easily afford. So I just picked up, you know, I got a pound bar here, you know, that's a little bit larger. But I don't really think it's going to be anything to really, and it's not going to be something that really, I don't think you'll ever make a whole lot of money off copper, but you know, you never know. So I'll have a little bit of everything. I don't think it's a bad idea. I want to get some gold too, but you know, gold is at $1,700 an ounce. I can't just pick up an ounce coin every week. It's hard enough just to get an ounce or two of silver a week. So this is a dragon. I love the Year of the Dragon. Everything Year of the Dragon. Well, some of this I had to buy on eBay because I started a little late and the Trivium had already come out and was discontinued, and the Debt and Death. So I paid what, you know, way over what the people that bought it for did. And eventually, you know, I'll pass mine down and it would be the same, you know, somebody else will pay more for mine. So that's how it works. Beautiful coins though, they are very beautiful. That's my collection. I hope you enjoy. I'll try to have more updates, and I'll do a year update on how much I have after a year. This is just 3 months. I was excited about all my new silver I got in today, so I thought I'd show everyone, and hope you guys enjoy. And please comment and give me advice on what you believe is a great idea on your investing, and yours. I'm always open for ideas, you know. So another thing I wanted to mention is, you know, airtights. This is something that I've been watching on a lot of videos. People are always talking about. I read in some people's comments that they didn't think that airtights, you know, were smart because you're putting your money, you're spending money on airtights instead of your silver. But in my opinion, that's protecting your silver. It keeps it worth what it's worth, you know. I mean, yeah, I mean, the silver price, you're going to pay a little bit over spot, but when you actually go to sell it, someone's more inclined to buy one that's non-tarnished and an airtight, you know. So it only costs, like, when you buy it in bulk, these airtights, it's only like 25 to 50 cents tops per coin to keep them insured. Insurance. You know, I'm not going to get the scratch. I can scratch on that. It ain't going to scratch the coin. Keeps the air off of it. Keeps it from tarnishing. I can touch this with my hand. I can physically hold this now and not be worried about it. So do I think it's smart? Yes, I do. I'm more inclined to buy a coin off eBay if it's in an airtight than if it's just sitting in someone's hand getting tarnished. So, yeah, I think it's worth 50 cents a coin, or even 20, whatever it is. So I do put them in airtights. I believe that it keeps your silver clean, keeps it scratch free. It'll be worth more when I go to sell it, which is, you know, it's worth it. I think people will be willing to spend an extra 50 cents to make sure it's a good looking coin over one that looks scratched and abused. So, well, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you.